Hello you guys, welcome back to Colby's Corner. It's been a while. I guess going from Vlogmas to like not, I think at the time I'm recording this, I haven't uploaded in like a week, or like I think it's at like 8 days or 9 days. So like going to Vlogmas to kind of like being bare on my channel, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. But as I'm gonna explain in this video, you guys are not going to believe the 8 days I've had, because the last time I uploaded was on Christmas Eve, right? And honestly, I planned to give you all a video on Christmas because I thought Vlogmas was 25 videos. But then I found out, okay, should I just start? But yeah, you guys, I think the title of this video is going to be, I almost didn't make it to 2025. Because you guys, you will not believe the days that I have had, like seriously. So, yeah. Let me just give my thoughts. So it's a new year, it's 2025. At this point in time, I'm feeling quite optimistic. Like, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm like, I see, I got it. You know, I just feel like I got it. And some of the experiences that I've had have played into that. The experiences that I'm going to explain in the video have, like, added to that, where I'm like, okay, like, I'm ready for this. So, yeah, I'm ready to take 2025. Like, I'm ready to take her on. But the problem with that is 2025 seemed like she ready to fight. Like, you guys, in the span of 2 days, there have been like 4 like attacks. Like the explosion outside the Trump Tower, that thing, the New Orleans like devastating thing. I just heard there was like something in there was like a mass shooting or something. Like, it's a lot going on. I'm just like, god damn, like can we have a break? So like, besides, it seems like 2025 ready to fight, but like, I'm gonna say at this point, I'm ready to fight back. Alright, so let's get into the video. So let's start with Vlogmas. So like I said, I was gonna give y'all a video on Christmas because I thought Vlogmas was 25 days. But Christmas, not Christmas Eve, but the evening of Christmas, like after like Christmas is over, it's like late. I go to because we had family over, so I ended up going to my room. It's like, it's late, it's nighttime basically, because, yeah, I don't know, I was trying to be specific, but no, it's nighttime. So I go back to my room, like after Christmas, I'm opening my stuff, like, you know, I already opened my stuff, but like I take it out the package and I put it up. I got that mirror, I got a really cool mirror, it's like a jewelry box mirror, I got that for Christmas. I got some new Funko Pops over there, I got some like, I got nice stuff. I had a good Christmas. So yeah, I hope y'all had a good Christmas as well. Better than mine. But so yeah, so I come back to my room. My stomach is hurting. Like, it's just like I don't know what it is. Like, there's just a feeling in my stomach, and I don't know what it is. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I've never, like, this is an odd feel. Like, it just felt like something was just like sitting in my stomach. And then that night, I vomited. I didn't know what, like, I don't know. I just vomited. And then I was like, okay, like, I'm glad, because one thing about me, at least I thought I loved vomiting, because, like, at least when you vomit, like, it's all up now, like, it's gone, and, like, the feeling is gone, because I would rather, me personally, I can't handle, like, irritations like that. Like, I can't handle, like, headaches, I can't handle toothaches, I can't handle, like, stomach aches. Like, I would rather me just have, like, the worst 30 minutes of my life, like, either, you know, getting the tooth done, getting this done, for it to just be over with. So vomiting was not a thing to me. I'm just like, all right, it's gone, right? Like, I got it all up. That was weird. Don't know why I'm vomiting, right? So I tried to, like, eat more, because, like, now I'm, like, my stomach's eating. So I had another meal. I thought, I was like, I'm good. Yo, I vomited the meal that I ate up again. Ooh, Lord. So yeah, I vomited literally like 4 times, because I kept, like, eating and being like, okay, well, I need to get something in my stomach, and then throwing it back up. So it was just hard. Like, everything I ate, it was coming right back up, and it was painful. Vomiting is so painful, especially when there's, like, not much in there. Sorry if this is disgusting, but, like, it was such, I hated it. That was one of the worst nights of my life. And so yeah, I woke up the next day hungry, because, like, you know what's going on. And it turns out I had a stomach bug, because on Christmas Day, my father came down with some sort of stomach bug, and he, like, wasn't able to, he, like, didn't come out of his room all Christmas Day. And so somehow I got it from him, and there was a stomach bug going on, and that is what was wrong with me. So this brings me, so that was why y'all didn't get a video on Christmas. And then I also found out like most people just do 24 days of Vlogmas. So it was like, oh, I'm fine, like it's done, Vlogmas is over, right? So yeah, that's what happened, and just that's why y'all didn't get videos like what, Christmas, the day after Christmas, or like that Friday, because it was just like I'm feeling bad. And then that weekend, I had a trip to Houston planned. So I'm like, I didn't even vlog my trip to Houston. I was just like, I'm just gonna live in the moment, because I've like, it's about to be the new year. I've been feeling bad the couple days. Like, it's whatever. Like, I'm gonna go have fun in Houston, right? So I wake up the day of Houston. I'm not feeling good. Like, and the thing is, you guys, what's crazy is I was not even gonna go on the trip, because I wasn't feeling good. And then two, my parents were having questions about the location, because we were in the place in Houston we were staying, the Airbnb we were staying at in Houston is in 3rd Ward. And my parents are basically saying that's the hood. People in Houston say that's the hood. So I'm just like, okay, like, it's not that serious. Like, I didn't even want to go on the trip that bad. Like, I'm just like, whatever. But on Saturday, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go to Houston. I'm going to live my life, and I'm just going to I'm going to have fun. I'm like, I'm going to have fun. I'm in my have fun era. I'm like, it's going to be okay. So I go to Houston, and like, I have a fine time. The Saturday, like, we go out, we go to like this club. It was pretty fun. This is where it gets weird. Oh my god, I gotta explain. Oh my god. So when we first get to the Airbnb, guys, the area isn't like, I'm looking at the area and I'm like, oh, this is a little like urban. This is a very urban area, but I'm like, whatever, it's fine. So we get into the Airbnb. Knowing what I know now, I would have left then. If knowing what I know now and following the good sense that God gave me. Something that I took away from this entire journey is that I have good sense. Like, I have good sense. Like, I'm sorry. Like, people ain't got sense like me. I'm a very senseful person. But yeah, so I get there at the Airbnb. We walk in. I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, it was a humble abode. It was a humble abode, and I get into my room, and you guys, I'm like, it's a bunk bed situation. I'm in there with my friend. My other friend has her own solo, like, full size bed, right? So I get in there in my room, and I notice the window is open. Weird. I stick because I'm like, am I seeing things? One thing about me, I'm a question if I'm seeing things. I put my hand through the window. I'm like, oh, it's open. Like, I'm feeling the outside air. So I'm like, that's weird. And so I closed the window, but like, I struggled closing the window. Like, I had to tell because I told my friend, I was like, girl, why is this window open? And I was struggling to close it. Like, something was like, I tried to lock it, but it wasn't locking. So I bring her in here, and we fumbling with the window. I'm lifting the blind so she can get to the window. Like, it was really hard to close this window. And so, yeah, that was just weird. And then after that, I told my friend, I said, go ahead and check I checked the living room window. She checked her window. I'm like, okay, let's check these windows, because ain't nobody finna come like get me in the middle of the night, right? So that's what we did. And at the time, I did not know this, but my friend, both of my other friends, it's 3 of us, my other 2 friends, they went and checked like everything. Like, they went all in my friend's, full size room. I didn't go. I just peeked in there. I was like, oh, this is cute, right? But they like fully checked everything, and they checked the closet door that was in there, and they assumed it to be locked because they like pulled on it and it just wasn't opening, right? And so if they would have told me that, I would have questioned that as well. Because it's just like, did y'all know this room was going to be like, why is that room locked? Like, that's weird, right? But whatever. We settle in. We're like, okay, we start unpacking, whatever. I think we went to the mall and stuff. We like went out and we come back. My friend didn't like tell. So I have to explain. Everyone was seeing these things, but we didn't exactly come together and be like, hey guys, I saw this, if that makes sense. Like, they didn't tell me about the closet door. I did tell them about the window. But when we get back to the thing after the mall, my friend finds a candy wrapper on the bathroom floor. This is her candy wrapper, right? And the thing is, I couldn't have had the candy wrapper. My other friend couldn't have had the candy wrapper because we didn't eat none of her candy, right? And then she didn't have it because she hadn't eaten that. It was like a chocolate wrapper, and she hadn't eaten it since she was on the road. So it's just, how did that candy wrapper get on the bathroom floor, right? But she found that when we got back, and like that was weird, but she didn't tell either of us about it, right? So keep in mind that's what's happening. So we get back, we chill some more. I think we like ate and stuff because we were going out that night. We go out and we go to like this club or whatever. It was cute. It was fun. We get back. It's like 4 a.m., 4 a.m. It's late at night, right? We get back. We settling in. Me and my friend watching Bad Girls Club on the couch. Like, it's going good. I'm eating. They taking pictures outside, whatever. What's so scary is, oh my God, knowing now, what's so scary is I was in there by myself for like 5 full minutes, like just eating in the kitchen right across from my friend's room, with the, with her own room. I'm sitting there by myself where they're outside taking pictures. Like, knowing that now, that's so terrifying. But, so we chilling. My friend goes in the bathroom and she notices this puddle of water on the bathroom floor, and she like, damn, who got water on the floor? Mind you, I'm feeling shamed because I did shower earlier. They kind of just like washed up, but I took like a full shower earlier, so I'm wondering like, and then at home I get water on the floor all the time, so I'm just like, I'm shamed. I'm like, damn, did I get that water on the floor? So I go over there, I'm looking at the puddle, and I'm like, but I took that shower like hours ago. Like this puddle couldn't be me, right? Like, I'm just looking, I'm like, is that me? Like, that was weird, whatever, right? So we just go back to whatever. It's a puddle of water on the bathroom floor. Like, it's just like, okay. Mind you, something about this day has felt off the whole time. Like, it's just like you guys, you don't understand. Like, when I found out what was going on, it just felt like puzzle pieces all being shown to me. It was like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? So yeah, we're all chilling. Then here's where it gets crazy. I turn and I see my friend holding a knife. She got a knife in her hand. I'm like, girl, what is going on? She got a knife and she's standing like in front of her. So I need y'all to visualize this with me. So there's like the living room, and then her room is like, so she's like standing in the doorway of her bedroom, right? Her own solo bedroom. She got a knife. And I'm like, what's going on? She whispers to me, she says, call the police. I'm like, what? Mind you, we've been clubbing, we've been doing stuff. So I'm like, are you serious right now? I'm like, what are you talking about? So she's like, call the police. So I'm like, I'm trying to, y'all, it is so hard to call the police. I did not know when you call the police, they're like, do you need a firefighter? Do you need this? Do you need that? I'm like, just give me the police. I'm like, give me the police. They telling me to press 1, 2, or 3 if you need this. I'm just like, give me the police. Like, y'all, I don't think I've ever called the police before. So this was like a new experience to me. Oh my God, I tried to do that iPhone SOS thing. Like, I'm shaking my phone. I didn't took like 50 screenshots, you guys. Like, I gotta show y'all. I have a screenshot of like where I was trying to freaking call the police. But yeah, I didn't call the police like 500 times. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? She whispers over to us that the closet door that both my friends checked earlier and thought was locked, when she said something told her to try the door again. So she pulled it and she saw an arm. She saw a freaking arm in the closet. And I'm like, what? She said someone's in there. You guys, that sent a chill throughout my, like, that is one of my biggest fears. Like, just like someone like, what do you mean, son? Someone's in there. So I'm just like, do we need to go? Like, we need to go. She's trying to stay and protect her stuff. Baby, that's none of my business. My other friend is in pure shock. I'm just like, I think we need to go. So I crawl up near the front door. I got the door cracked open. I see the gate, like the gate to the outside. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use that gate. My friends over there talking about fighting and da-da-da-da. Y'all, I got the gate as my exit. And then I'm like, okay. So I got the gate as my exit. I got this. Like, I got my exit strategies, baby. Like, I am ready to go. Because, like, she's like, we don't know any information. She has only seen an arm, and then I only know that there's someone in our Airbnb. Like, I don't know. Sorry if there's water on my face. I just washed my hair. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know if it is a family in there. And then I'm also starting to think this is like some sort of inside job by the Airbnb, because remember, my parents had warned me about this, and they were like, I don't think this is a good area. And da-da-da. So I don't know if this is like what they do. Like, if they knew some teenagers coming in, so they like, let's get them. I don't know. So I'm also terrified that if I go outside that gate, somebody's gonna get me. I'm scared that the person that's in the closet is calling like backup. Like I am terrified because I don't know what's going on. I just know someone is in our Airbnb and I am in the hood, baby. Like that is that is all I know, and I'm fucking spooked. So I'm calling 911. You guys, I didn't know the address. That was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. I'm calling. And he's like, sir, what's the address? I felt so insane because I just felt like everybody was a little too calm for me. There was someone in our Airbnb and like I'm in a bad area of Houston. I don't know how Third Ward really get down, but like according to this, they get down. So like I don't know. I'm just like, why? Come get me. I was like, y'all, there's someone in our house. There's someone in our house. And he's like, sir, what's the address of that? He's talking so slow. It was pissing me off. He was like, he was like, sir, what's the address? You guys, I couldn't tell him the address. I couldn't tell him the address, not only because like I had forgotten, just because it was so much like, yo guys, there was so much going through my mind. And I'm like, sir, you can't just track us. I'm thinking this is like the movies where he just beep boop beep boop beep boop track the call and send the police over there like in 3 minutes stat. Like I'm thinking it's gonna get a roll on, but like I'm like, you can't ping this phone. And he said no. Yo, you guys, the way he said it, like I was so fucking stupid that shit was hilarious. He said no, I can't. No, I can't track the call. No, I can't. I'm like, you can't track. What do you mean you can't track the call? Track the call. So I'm terrified. I don't know if the police are on their way. My friend is on the phone with the police. My other friend telling me to calm down, which was pissing me off because I'm like, no. Like we a little too calm if this the case. But yeah, she typing stuff and I'm just like, is shit like what's going on? I text my parents. I'm like, I love you guys because I don't know if I'm like, I don't know what's going on, you guys. So my friend is still sitting at the door with a knife. My other friend, he didn't go on to put a shirt on. And he's sitting on the couch just trying to like remain calm. I'm at the door ready to go. Like if that person came around that corner, I'm out. I'm out. If I see somebody come around that corner, I'm out. Like I'm so sorry. I'm out. Unless circumstances, but like 99.9% I was leaving. So yeah, that's where, and we just kind of stood at a standstill in silence until the police came. And yeah, the police were cool. And yeah, I'm gonna put the video in. Basically, they like stood at the door because they also don't know who's in there. They stood at the door and they're like, hey, we're gonna come in. This woman, I thought something that pissed me off about this one cop, I thought he was like joking. He was, something about him was so unserious because he like stood at the door and he was like, you better come out now or we're gonna get the dog on you and you will get bitten. And I'm just like I'm like, it's just the way he was saying it. I'm like, are you serious? Like, ain't nobody scared of that damn dog. And I don't even think they had a dog. I think he was just lying because I didn't see no dog out there. But yeah, he was like, you better come out now or the dog will bite you. And it kind of felt like the way he was saying it was like he almost didn't believe someone was in there. Like, so that, I guess that's what was pissing me off, because it was just like, do you think this is a joke, sir? But yeah, mind you, I'm also out of my mind. So like, that was pissing me off. So yeah. So the cop is like, you guys get out of here, because I think they heard someone moving in there, and they like pulled out the guns and they was like, hey, what, this? They were like, hey, and so they was like, y'all back up. They didn't have to tell me twice. I run out the gate, and I called like my sisters and everything and all that, and so yeah, there was someone in there. She is she's 20. I'll insert the video of her getting put in the truck. She was a 21-year-old black girl, and she was actually identified. The police said, ran her ID and ID'd her as a missing person. So I'm just like, oh, the plot thickens. But yeah, they took her, they put her in the truck, and I am gobsmacked. Like, I cannot believe that this happened to me. And I'm just like, this cannot be serious. And then, yeah, she told the police that she literally never left. So when we first got in there, she had been there the whole time. She had heard everything. Me and my friends were talking about Bad Girls Club. We were talking about where we were finna go tonight. Like, that girl could have followed us. And like, so we was like, we're gonna leave at this time. We were talking about like middle school music. We was listening to Nicki Minaj. Like, and so to know that someone was in there the whole time is so insane to me. Like, what do you mean? And I don't know if the Airbnb lady said this or the police said this, but somebody, I think she told them that she rented the Airbnb before them, and like she just never left after her stay. That, at least that's what the police report that we got says. So yeah, I'm thinking she booked it before us and just never left. But my question is now to the Airbnb person who like is supposed to have cleaning services and all that. Y'all didn't notice it was somebody in the closet. Y'all didn't notice it was somebody in the closet. Y'all didn't notice like the window was on. Like, I'm looking at them a little funny, and I'm ready to sue if I'm gonna get some money out of it. But like, honestly, if I don't get money out of it, they can free her tomorrow. They can free her tomorrow because she ain't do nothing, and I feel bad for her that she was our age and she's a black lady. So I'm just like, oh my god, like not my sister. I'm literally like free her. I'm literally team free her unless I can get some. And I don't. And the thing is, I don't even want the money from her because obviously she don't have the money if she hiding in Airbnbs. I want the money from the Airbnb person who charged us. We getting our refund. Get that straight. We getting our refund. But yeah, I want the money from the Airbnb person and whoever's supposed to be cleaning, whoever owned it. I want all their money because that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's what I want money from. But yeah, isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? I literally asked that to everyone. I'm like, just isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And everyone's just like, yes, that is crazy. But I'm so happy I have like a story to tell. Like that is y'all. What? But yeah, that's my tale. That is what has happened to me in the past since Christmas. My life has been just trials and tribulations, like from the stomach virus to the killer in the closet, like you guys. It has been a time. But yeah, we had pretty much fun. We pretty much had fun after that happened. Like the day afterwards, I stayed in the hotel. Oh, we didn't stay at the Airbnb, by the way. But after that happened, we packed our bags and we stayed in the hotel. I think the police or somebody should have paid for our hotel, but whatever. Yeah, we stayed in the hotel, so like that was cool. And I stayed in the hotel the whole day afterwards because I just had to take a breather. I had to take a breather. I had to relax. I was like, oh my goodness. And then we rode on like scooters in downtown Houston. That was really, really fun. So I had a pretty fun trip after the chaos. But yeah, it was just, that's my tale. And that's why y'all have not gotten videos from me for like what, 9-8 days, because baby baby, I had to lay down. I had to lay down. Like it was too much. I wanted to see my mama so bad. Like woof. But yeah, that's my story and how I almost did not survive till 2025. And hope, if God is good, I will make it through 2025. So yeah, I also need to start using my journal. I bought this cute journal and I need to write all this down. But yeah, I guess these are also my journals, like my sort of video journals. But yeah, that's my story. Sorry, I'm stuttering. I did it again. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video because that's it. But yeah, thank you for stopping by Colby's Corner. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming into 2025 with me. We are gonna have fun. Hopefully, we are gonna have fun this year, and I'm hoping good things. And I hope everyone watching. I hope y'all have a prosperous 2025. We are going up. We are going up this year. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by Colby's Corner. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.